Afghanistan is really hard. I don't know how to explain it, how hard it is. I served in the military for 11 years. Being in Afghanistan is not easy. It makes you see life for what it's worth, because you know what it's like for the people who don't have anything. Working on helicopters in Afghanistan was like an eye-opener. I picked the UH-60 Black Hawk, and I've been on them ever since. When I stepped into this new role of coming back to the civilian world, I felt like I was not a part of it. The only thing I knew was military. I was lost, but it was difficult to tell people that you're lost because they don't understand why. Searching for a job is horribly frustrating. I decided to join the Find a Better Job group. And there I found so many answers. When I joined the class, I thought I was just gonna sit in the back and just go through it and do everything on my own. But I learned that you need support, you need help, you need people. I had to learn to be vulnerable. I had to learn to depend on someone, to accept support. I thought when I started this that my spiritual being and my spiritual health and all those things were separate from work. And I realize now that you need that foundation to make work, to make it work. In God's plan, you're enormous. He teaches you that you're part of something big, you know? I applied for about 6 jobs, and I went into the interview, and when I sat down, he goes, all right, there's a packet that I'm gonna print out, and we're gonna go over that. He goes, I'm not gonna lie to you. If I was sitting on the other side of that desk, I would know not one of the answers to these questions. And I was like, oh, great. So he started asking me the questions, and the best part is I knew all the questions. I had heard them in my class, all the questions, and he was so impressed and blown away. He goes, I've already made my decision before we even finished. And I was like, I hope he's talking about me. He goes, you're hired. I was like, what? Like, awesome. After this class, my spiritual life has grown as well. I learned that you need other people to grow spiritually also. I used to pray like I was leaving a voicemail. That's how I used to pray. And now I don't do that anymore. So I pray specifically now, and I talk with God instead of at Him. I've learned how to pray, and I've learned how to accept the answers. I feel much closer to God.